Good morning all, Mac Vlogs here, aka Ian, as you've guessed from the title, and if you follow me on social media, I've put some information out there. This is going to be something different, so like a mini series, and I'm going to release all the videos. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do in this series, but I'm going to release them all at the same time and put that series up. So, something different. So I'm back from Orlando, of course, if you follow me. And I'm back home in Scotland, and I want to do a few things that are a little bit different than the norm. So I am going to do different kind of museums and something unique in my opinion, and things for me I haven't done before that are new, and bring it to yourselves and hopefully you enjoy them. So today I am at the David Livingstone Centre. This is episode 1. So yeah, let's start from the outside, and I've got tickets to go into the museum. So start from the outside. I've just parked up, have a look at some awesome things outside, and go inside to the museum and have a great day. So come and join me and let's have some fun. Let's go. So I've parked up, but I've walked back out to the entrance. This is the entrance. As you can see, David Livingstone birthplace. It's got a nice park in the front there you can walk around, which we're going to see in a minute. So yeah, David Livingstone birthplace. Let's take a little walk inside. So there is parking down there, the far end. This path as well, so I'm not going to walk in this path because it is very muddy. However, the park is a little bit better down there. I can see a ship. There's a little boat there. See it? I'll have a look at, definitely have a look at that ship. I guess it's a playground. So we'll have a look at that. But yeah, let's go. I mean, I've got my ticket, I pre-booked my ticket. I think it was £7.50. Yeah, £7.50 to get into the museum. I pre-booked that, and my entry, my time is 10 AM, and it's about 10 minutes time. So there's a cafe and all that stuff here as well. We can have a look at that later on. I'm going to have a quick look outside, then we'll go into my time slot inside the museum, then we'll come out and have a look at outside again if I've missed anything, and take it from there. So just on the outside in this big grassed area, we've got this large monument I'm going to have a look at closely. It's really peaceful here, really relaxed, really nice. And before the rain starts, don't know if it's going to start or not, but it feels like that. Let's have a look closer at this monument. So of course, as the day goes on, we're going to learn more, and I'm going to learn more about David Livingstone. The statue that is currently behind me, this is the plaque just outside of it, or the information board really. And it says David Livingstone, 1873, was attacked by a lion in 1844. We're helping local people in Mabotsa protect their livestock. And let's have a look at that just a little close. Look at this sculpture. Look at the size of the lion. Incredible. So I've still got to learn a lot more about David Livingstone. This is why I'm here. That's incredible. His gun there. Wow. There's a plaque on the side of the wall. Does it say there, he shook me as a terrier rat does a rat. So yeah, I'm going to head over to my time slot. Anything we don't see outside we can catch when I come out. It's an incredible sculpture. The lion is huge, absolutely massive. Yeah, that's so the museum is there, the cafe and gift shop is over there, and a play area there. A little walking trails. I do see folk parking on the other side of kind of the exit side as you leave the David Livingstone Centre for a walk. They're all putting their kind of walking or hiking boots on. So there must be a walking trail nearby. Let's go along and head into the museum. So there is on-site parking for the museum as well, just here. Some overspill parking behind me as well. Just walking towards the museum part, and there's some benches, some places to sit. Like I say, it's really tranquil, really peaceful, relaxing. We'll have a look on the outside in more detail. There's a quick look of where I am. So I am here. There's the parking I just showed. There's a museum. There's a shop and cafe. And there is a woodland walk. There you go. So there is some walks as well, some riverside walks there. That's the ones I've seen people parking here, folk parking here and walking around. So there's some information. The David Livingstone was born in 1813 when this building was part of the Blantyre Cotton Works. Livingstone travelled to Southern Africa as a missionary. In 1840 he became one of Scotland's most famous men by exploring sub-Saharan desert and campaigning against the East African slave trade. The museum has interactive exhibitions following Livingstone's story from his birth in Blantyre. So have a little pause of that and read that if you wish. I can hear a bell going. A church possibly nearby. But let's head in. So let's have a look. There's some things outside here that might be from the old cotton times. Some plant and machinery there. That was pretty awesome. Pretty cool. I'm going to head in because that's 10 AM. Let's have a walk around the museum. And we are in. Ah, right, okay, so still cotton?
Cotton mill.
Cotton mill, yeah.
So this used to be cotton mill, factories, dye works. So River Clyde, and across is now it's Bothwell.
Yep.
So there is a bridge if you want to maybe explore later on. And you go towards like Bothwell.
Yeah.
It's quite like 2 minutes away from here.
Good stuff.
So this is the building where you are standing right now. It's a shuttle row. Well, this building is called Shuttle Row, where David Livingstone was born. So when you go up to the top floor, there is a birth room. It's David's birth room.
He was born. Superb.
So this building accommodated 24 families.
Oh wow.
Then, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, so they all had one roomed house.
Wow.
And this house used to be like a manager's house.
Okay.
Had 24 room with just 3 people living in. And the Blantyre Church and school where David used to go. So yeah, so none of these exist anymore.
Yeah. It's amazing that this still exists.
Yeah.
No, fantastic. Thank you for that. Thank
Okay,
you.
no problem.
Yeah, cheers, thanks. Oh wow, look at this steep spiral staircase. So I'm getting up to the 2nd floor. So I don't know how busy it's going to be. I think I don't want to talk loud because it is a museum, of course. But I'll try my very best. I'll get my steps in. Oh, this must be it here. Up to the 2nd floor. That's his crib. That's really cool. Considering the age of it, it's in really good condition. So I think there's something supposed to be in there, but it's not in there just now. Nice old fireplace. Some information there. Growing up in the mill is where we are. Look at the cottons here. So I'm not going to touch it, but right over the head there. So David started working age 10. Oh, just seeing an animal there. It freaked me out just because it's a squirrel. Collect with David. David learned a lot from exploring as a child. Here are some of the animals and plants David may have seen and collected while growing up in Blantyre. Wow. What's going on? Different types of animals and eggs as well, eggs, some shells. David's typical weekday. Work, sleep, work, school 2 days, eat, study. So that's his typical weekday. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 hours a day working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours sleep. And he started working at age 10. Some awesome books. One of the books that are here, numbered 1 to 11. Look at stick of old there. The history in those books alone. Wow. Really good condition. Right, let's continue. Oh wow, look at this. Where it all began. Single end is where David Livingstone was born. Look at this. This is so cool. The bed tucked away there. Bed tucked there. Even the smell. I know you can't smell it on the video, but the smell. It's like a little time capsule. Wow. Nice big fireplace, look at that. The iron there as well. So much history. You can listen to the floorboards. I love these little kind of time capsules of these places. Feels like you go back in time when you stand here and just think. It's amazing. Right, let's continue. So crank the handle on the side and see the metal electrodes lower into the acid. So the lighting is a bit. Oh, here. Oh, okay. I get it. So that goes. Look at that. How cool is that? To power up a battery with David. That's really cool. I can't cover everything because it would be a very, very long video. Just means you have to come and visit. Marble sculpture of Robert Moffat. Let's see what I can learn today. Sit and listen. It's really cool here. So far I'm loving this, really enjoying this so far. It's just I see more things. Master in Medicine. David's medical diploma. Wow, look at that. This is. What's going on here? Ugh, right, enough of that. That was for his studies. Look at that little book. That's tiny. Little purse, little book. Nice big box there. Is that a travel? What's that? A travel box? Yeah. Trunk. Travelling trunks. What have we got here? What's this? What's going on? The adventure begins. Set sail from London. So, what does that say? Is this how they walked out? How deep? Is that 29? Maybe south, but I don't know what this means. Use a quadrant to find your position. Ah, okay. So they would use that to find. Yeah, I think, I know. Not sure. Looks cool. Wow, look at this. Ooh. Look at this collection. Not gonna lie, my head went to BB-8 when I seen that. Guess Star Wars BB-8, I don't know why I thought that. Sorry. Went a different tangent there. Look at the writing there. It's better than mine. It's better than mine. So what's it? Listen and learn different languages. So let's start with, go start with.
Thank you.
Asante. Shukran.
Natotela.
That's a great idea to say thank you. I would say hello. So
Hello.
hello.
Tsamaya sentle.
Hola. Marhaban.
Lumera.
Is that a great idea, this?
Mwapoleni po mkwai.
Oh, another one there. I'm too tall. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Mela.
Kwaheri.
Swahili.
Bwende bwino.
Swahili for goodbye, was it?
Kwaheri.
Swahili. Fantastic. All these music instruments, playing some drums. What's this here? Oh, look at that. I feel like I'm going on a cruise. That's an awesome collection. What have we got here? Don't want to rock out too hard today. Get the older version there. Right. Let's continue. I'm going to head down some stairs onward to Africa. Let's go. There is a lot going on here, and I can't record it all because there's little details, so if I was to do that, it wouldn't be a great video put together because there's a lot going on in the walls. But I'm really enjoying this learning curve so far.
31st December, the Blantyre Works Literary and Scientific Institute entertained Dr. Livingstone to a soiree. James Hannon, Esquire, one of the magistrates of Glasgow and a partner in Blantyre Works, occupied the chair. The divine blessing having been implored by Reverend Dr. Gardner, the company partook of an excellent tea, and thanks having been returned by singing the 100th Psalm. After a neat speech by the chairman, Dr. Livingstone was called upon, and on rising was received with enthusiastic applause, the whole company standing up and greeting him with loud and prolonged cheering.
So we're going into the Zambezi exhibition. Zambezi. I'm not too sure. Zambezi. But honestly, my knowledge on countries is very poor. But hopefully I can learn. You hear that? It's like a fly. What's going on here? Oh, look at that. Spin that round. And that goes up. That's very fast travelling. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You could have a race if there was two. And arrived. Made it on time. Look at this here. So, is that the SS Peril? Come on, SS Peril, let's go. Oh, that's a lot smoother. Let's go. Still a long way to go. But we're going to make it. Swap hands. Oh, no, it's going backwards. Ship's reversing. Come on, let's make it, make it, make it. Made it. Scientific successes. What's this? What's going on here? Let's have a look. Can you see? What do we have? So it's all numbered. There we go. There's number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5, so number 1. Oh, look at that. It's a golden longhorn beetle. Number 2 is coffee. Number 3 is broomcorn seeds. Number 4 is cotton. And then number 5 is poison, arrow poison. Oh, that. It's really cool. So what do we have here? What do we have? What's this say? Mary Livingstone. Right. Oh, look at that. I like how it takes you on like kind of expeditions, same as David Livingstone would. What is that? What is that? In the Nile expedition. It must be like a sensor. I've walked in. Jeez. A troubled start. He's got his map. A knife. Oh. Good sign. His rifle, his map, knives, his books, Bible, dictionary. I'm going to go away from you in case this lion attacks me. It's really immersive, I'll give it that. I'm scared to touch it. It says there, fix, but I don't want to touch anything. What is that there? Is that a satchel? I'm trying to figure that out. Slave trader satchel? Is that what that is? From letters to law. What's that say? Lift out. Oh, this line is definitely following me. So we can lift out the transcripts. It says in the press here to see David's writing revealed. Oh, look at that. Like a little drawing as well. Is it a drawing? You can just think how old that is. There are a lot of animals. Oh, this is really cool. What's going on? I like how they've done this because you can see him telling stories. Tells you what it is there, the scene. So, start at the left there, scene, vision. So you go down this way to the scenes and then work your way back up. Let's do that. This line is everywhere. Or there's maybe a lot of lines. Nope, cheeky fork, not a line. Wow. This was his final journey. He was laid to rest. So 1873 to 1874. Sorry about the light, guys, I know it's flickering, but it's just the lighting of the room and the camera. So I'm now heading into the immortal memory. So statues, plaques and monuments celebrating David's life. Got all these statues in Glasgow, Malawi, Zimbabwe. Species named after David Livingstone. So a fish, Livingstone's, what's that, Shishlet? Such a legacy, fantastic legacy. Got a stained glass window here. So yeah, let's head down to the legacy section.
These were the names the slave traders called us on the long journey to Bagamoyo, the place of sorrow, whose name means the cracking of the heart. Once we were captured, we had no homes, no families, no names, All we knew was the long march from the places we were captured, the long walk to slavery. An efficient walk too, at least for the traders. On our heads, we carried their cargo, elephant tusks, produce, and other goods. And round our necks, the rod of slavery. For we too were cargo, to be sold at the market in Zanzibar.
It says our next film is coming up soon, so let's wait around for the film to start. Some seats there as you've seen.
My name was never Kulu. My name was Ujuku.
I started from the age of 15 until he died when I was 24. I was an interpreter, guide, porter, and entertainer. In the last days, I was his nurse. And when he could not walk, I carried him. The doctor had his flaws, but he was a good master. And so it was an honor to carry his body to the coast so that he could be buried in his own land. After the doctor died, I continued exploring. Bishop Steer of the university's mission said that success without him would have been all but impossible. I received 2 medals from the World Geographical Society. By the time I died of tuberculosis at 32, I had been on the road all my life. They called me a companion, but I was far more than that. This is why I call myself not a companion, but an explorer.
So there's lots of little movies, little stories about people who knew David Livingstone, which I really think is a nice touch. So it reads out some stories. There's also a little touch screen here where you can learn about his travels. So I don't really know how this works. Let's have a look. There we go, let's have a look. Livingstonia. Look at that, Livingstonia or Condal is a town located in Northern Regions District. We've got the, what's that? Mary, was that Mary? There was something there about Mary Moffat Museum. There's Livingstone Museum. There's a memorial. The Livingstone Memorial.
4 years before I finally died, I was baptized a Christian. And the baptism name I chose.
Look at all these places. So many different places. We've got Mauritius. What I was looking at there was, where is it? So we've got, look at that, Blantyre. Blantyre is Malawi's centre of finance and commerce, and it's the second largest city. So I'm in Blantyre, Scotland, and there's Blantyre in Malawi. What a legacy. There's Sierra Leone. It's an incredible legacy of David Livingstone. We get early down there as well, early missions. Trans-Africa. We've got the Zambezi exhibition, so we walk through some of the Zambezi information. We've got the Nile expedition. Independence timeline. I'm not sure what that means, but let's click on. Alright, okay, sorry, we'll tap on. So there's the not sure what I'm doing, right or wrong. Yeah, some cool interactive areas. Lots of different movies and clips.
Speak to God if you do not speak from your soul.
Some more interactive sections here, or screens here.
This is why we speak directly to God using our own words. Africa became a continent.
So you can sit and watch videos
Christians, and we talk to God in as many as 2,000 different languages.
from different people.
But it wasn't always like
And
this.
then
Yes, it
some
is
more
true
videos as well.
that Dr. Livingstone brought us the word. But to unlock the truth of our Lord's salvation, they had to share it with us in our own languages. We found salvation
So yeah, I think that's going to do it for me inside the museum. I'm going to explore some outside. I've learned quite a lot, actually. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Again, I can't show everything in the museum. You just need to make your effort to come down if you can and check it out yourself if you can. So I'm going to head out and see you outside. Hopefully it's not raining. Let's go outside. Oh, we've got a sensor wave. Very fancy. Oh wow, look at that. Not mean the reflection by that machine. From the cotton days. So like I say, I really enjoyed that. That was something different for me. Not finished yet, I'm going to explore outside and it isn't raining, which is good. So yeah, just walk on this path. Look at the houses there. So just the fact that this building is still standing here and still here in this great condition, it's fantastic to see. Just like I said, it's a capsule, like a time capsule, takes you back in time. Just imagine everyone walking around on these grounds. There is some scaffolding up, of course, to do some work, which is great to see. Have a look at this over here. Another cool sculpture of the world. Of course, with David Livingstone exploring. So the rain is starting to come down. Not heavy. But let's take a little quick look outside that we're doing still. See how long we can last outside. A little bit closer to the building itself. It's still in very, very good condition, considering how long it's been here. Over there is a cafe and a gift shop, which I'm not going to go into, but it's there and it is open. Just look at this view. Like I say, just imagine everyone running around, walking around back in the day. But this was fully functioning. Right, I'm going to have one more look at the... Can't get anywhere near the boat just now, or the playground, because it's a little bit busy just now. But I'm going to have a look at that sculpture again. Just back at this incredible monument, statue of David Livingstone. He had a tiger, or the lion, sorry, tiger. Hear the lion inside, chasing me inside the museum. The roars of that huge lion. Fascinating story and history. Hopefully you have learned some new things. I'm going to walk down this path and see where it leads me to. Again, I'm not going to walk too far because I'm wearing white shoes and it's a bit muddy. Not too muddy, but there's some odd puddles, but I have long legs, so hopefully I can jump over the puddles. It's a nice little walkway here. A lot of dog walkers, which is great for them to have these little areas to get out and about. So I'm down next to the play park area. I've got this kind of gazebo looking structure. Nice little place to sit just now whilst the rain is on. Some cover, got some seating and soak in some of the atmosphere. I don't know what that is down there. We'll have a little walk down there as well. So that path I think goes down along there. What we'll do, I think we'll attempt that just now before, in case the rain gets heavier, because I don't know if you can see the rain coming down. I'm going to give my lens a little wipe just in case there's some rain on that, if it's affecting the video. So I'm going to clean that just now and go for a walk down here. So I'm not going to go down this bit because it's muddy. We've got this kind of seating, old timbers, some seating areas and some information down there. You might be able to see that going kind of back up the way, halfway there. I'm going to head down these stairs and head towards, which I don't know what this is. This is like a garden or like a viewing area of some sorts. The rain has stopped a little bit there, which is good. I'm just going to keep recording, I'm not going to put little clips in, I'm just going to keep going. Got a little garden area there, I think that is locked, yeah. Little garden area there, which is locked just now. That might open in the future, you never know. Look at this structure here, look at that. Regulations for the boat at Blantyre Works. I can kind of make that out, just the way it's cut there. That sculpture. There's a viewing area here, another path down there. A lot of paths here. Got a viewing area for younger ones to view out the window at that level. And here, so I'm going to presume is the Clyde River, Clyde. It's moving pretty quickly. It's really peaceful, really is nice and tranquil. Yeah, something different. I've enjoyed my trip here so far. Let's have a quick look over here. Since I can't walk down the hill, but I can walk up towards this plaque of information here. See what it says. It's very bizarre. It's got like all these kind of tree stumps, some sort of formation, and these benches here. Some tree stumps there. You see what I mean? It's like shaped in an archway. Yeah, it's very bizarre. So they've called, right, okay, well that makes sense. Welcome to our mind-filled corner. Mindful corner. Life is stressful and hectic. We invite you to use this space to relax. That's nice, that's fair enough, that's good. Makes sense, and that's what I was saying before in the video, that it really is peaceful and tranquil, and yeah, I mean, it makes sense for this area to have this a little corner of kind of peacefulness. So yeah, I get it, and I agree, it is very relaxing. So yes, peaceful, the birds, the river going by, it's pretty cool. Wasn't expecting to see something like this today. I'm going to head back down to go back up that way, back up the stairs, the steps. Look at this awesome tree. I'm glad that they've kept that there, not taking that down because of this access, these stairs, steps. Certainly getting my steps in today. Going to go back into the gazebo and have a little sit down. Just to relax. Nice and peaceful. Was an echo in here as well. Nice little relaxing seat. And then possibly have a look at that boat. Ooh, I'm zoomed in. Ooh. There we go. So I've enjoyed 10-15 minutes relaxing. Starting to get busier now. I was looking at this structure here. I was thinking maybe that the structure, there maybe used to be a structure, some sort of foundation there. Not too sure, but lots of history here. You can just feel it. I'm going to leave this gazebo, have one more look around the grounds. I'm just to the side of the play park area, and I've looked at these. Well, I haven't looked at them yet, but I spotted them. How awesome would it be if this was like an original from way back, from when the house was here? But I don't know if that's the case. But if you know, let me know in the comments if you know any information about these artifacts. It'd be pretty cool if they were here and original. So I'm back up next to the sculpture. Let's have a look at, there's the car park area. I'm going to have a quick walk outside the gates here, where I'll be driving out shortly. I'm not driving out just yet. I'm going to walk out there, and I spotted a bridge which looks pretty cool. I'm going to try and catch that and have a look at it before the rain comes on, because the rain's coming back on just now. So let's have a quick look at this awesome bridge. I can hear like a noise of water, so I can hear it rushing through. We had a look at the River Clyde earlier on, so that's what it'll be. But let's quickly go and have a look before this rain comes on. Well, this is what I can hear. Look at that. Now I can see it, but I can hear it. Wow. I'm going to try and get closer if I can, and I can show you. Look at that. I'm going to try and beat the rain. The rain's coming down now. I want to have a look at this bridge and then have a look at this water. Don't know why it fascinates me so much, but it does. And this bridge looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, look at this. I'm going to walk across that in a moment. That's the David Livingstone Memorial Bridge. Incredible noise from that water. Let's go over the bridge. I'm going to go over and then I'm going to come back the way because I just want to see this river, the section river. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the sound, hopefully it does. Just look at that, it's so cool. That's just awesome. Even look at the water coming down, like kind of these step ideas. I don't know what that's for, but that is awesome. So cool. So we'll go on the other side and then I'm going to walk back. Now unless I just chanced it and walked it, I wouldn't have known this was here. So this is why I'm doing the videos, to raise awareness as well and support local tourist attractions and history. And there's some information there on the footbridge. Got a bit of vandalism, but I would not have known this was here if I just took a little chat. Oh, I heard that noise. That's what made me think there was something nearby. But I heard that noise and thought to myself, I need to check it out. Very kind of unique bridge as well, something kind of different that I've seen from what I've seen before from bridges, but just looks different. And there's some information about the bridge. There's an old photo as well. So much history. Right, let's head back over. Just that noise. It is like a soothing noise, but it's a roar of a noise. So, I'm going to walk to the other side, and I think I've seen steps to go down under the bridge. If that's the case, I'm going to go down and under, see if I can get a closer look at that. So that's just the back end of the museum and the birthplace, David Livingstone. Look at that house. Look at that. How narrow it is, and how old it is, historic it is. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get under the bridge. So there is steps behind me, but I'm unable to go down them just now. I thought I could go under the bridge and get a closer look at this, but yeah, hopefully it's open for yourself, but just look at that. It's just so cool. Right, that's me going to call it a day. I'm going to head back to the car and then we can recap of today's amazing trip here at the birthplace of David Livingstone. Well, that's unusual. Look at that, David Livingstone on the post box. Love that. That's cool. I don't think I'm going to get near the boat today, but there's a boat there. That is just very, very busy for me to walk around with a camera. I think there's also an event on, like a private party in the area down next to the gift shop. I think they have private events there, so just looks like there's a party starting. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to the car and recap. So, back in the car. Yeah, where do we start? Where do we end? Just a fantastic, fantastic place. Learned so many new things. Seen some very rare things that I probably wouldn't see anywhere else. And the story, the legacy, the feeling, the historic feeling of the area, the location, everything about David Livingstone. Obviously this is the birthplace of David Livingstone. And the history of the building and everything else, just the story. and the legacy he's left behind, I have learned so much. So it was pretty cool. I love learning new things. That's why I want to bring this type of content, because even though I love Orlando, I'll always be back at Orlando, love Walt Disney World, Universal Studios, all those things which my content, my channel is usually based on. But I do a lot of stuff like adventures, travels, adventures, theme parks, anything that I am interested in. And this series, so this is episode 1, I don't know how many videos or places I'm going to go in this series, so yeah, I'm not going to put a number out there, but this will be the first episode, and hopefully you have enjoyed it. So on that note, I'm going to end the video just now, end the vlog. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. You know what to do. Hit subscribe, hit like, leave some comments, follow me over on social media, on Instagram, Facebook. All those links are down below in the description box. But yeah, come and check out this amazing museum, David Livingstone Museum, the birthplace of David Livingstone, if you can. And it's just great value for money, great location. You can walk around in these great parts and park, or the kind of front. It's basically a front garden, a massive front garden of this house. So yeah, and there's a cafe, and yeah, the view, everything I've shown basically in this video. That's it. So you know what to do. I've put all the videos out there, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, who knows how many videos are in this series. Go and watch them if you wish, and until the next video, I'll see you then. Bye bye.